This is the book of Revelations, chapter 3 and verse 16. So then, because thou art lukewarm and neither cold nor hot, I will spew thee out of my mouth. Alright, Shalom, Shalom, Yasharallah. Before I begin, I would like to start off by giving all praises, all honor, and all glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim Makakodash. Alright, I would like to give double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Alright, I want to say peace and salutations unto the elect. Okay, and today's video, or today's lesson is heavily inspired by the elders and apostles. So yesterday, in their live stream, they were talking about a very important topic. Alright, and they made a very beautiful and powerful point. Okay, roughly paraphrasing, or roughly restating, the elder Apostle Tahar stated that there are a lot of people out there who make an excuse that they have 12-hour shifts or 8-hour shifts and whatnot. But you get home and you have another 12 hours, man. You have if you're working if you're working a 12-hour shift, you have another 12 hours. All right, and say you sleep for 8 hours. Okay, that's 12. Well, plus 8, you have 4 hours. Okay, you're saying you can't do one lesson at least in 4 hours. Okay, the lesson doesn't have to be 4 hours, man. But that's what comes to this thing. And I personally, I'm speaking to myself first and foremost. Okay, because I want to learn and I want to grow. More and more in this thing. I want to be able to get home and the Lord has the Spirit on me to make a lesson straight away, man. Get home from work. And make a video for the Lord, man. Because there's been many a times where myself, I will go to work. You're beat. You just got done carrying a whole bunch of carpet. You just got done, carrying them big ass rolls of carpet, the old carpet. You feel disgusting. Because all that must from the old carpet gets on you. And I get home and sometimes I just want to lay down. Sometimes I just want to go to sleep, or just have my feet up, and just relax for the rest of the day. Take a shower and just relax. But we have work to do, man. That's not the right spirit to be in. I'm sure there's other brothers out there who go construction and even more heavy labor job, man. And they get home and the first thing they do is make a video, man. So this is to myself first and foremost, but also to any brother out there who might need these words of encouragement. Okay, because the scriptures say to let me grab it. Okay, because it's a very serious topic, man. Because we have to be able to stay on it. And the elder apostles will stay on it, man. And like they said, if they don't kick you out, the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushai will. And I'm not a part of GMS, but I do follow their doctrine. Okay, I will never claim to be a part of Great Millstone when I am not a member of GMS, but I have 100%. They have the 100% truth, and I follow their doctrine. Okay. But this says, Proverbs 27:5, open rebuke is better than secret love. Right. Okay, and I'm rebuking myself right now. Okay, I'm searching, a lot of these times when brothers make lessons, that's the reason they say I'm speaking to myself first and foremost, because you're looking to chastise yourself as well. You know, it's easy to point the finger, but when the finger's pointed at you, you know, you have to be able to take it and learn from it and grow from it. Okay, because ultimately, you know, these things are for our growth, man. You know. So this is Revelations 3:16. So be then, because thou art lukewarm, neither cold nor hot, I will spew thee out of my mouth. Okay? You have to be on fire in this thing, man. You know, you have to be on fire with this thing because, you know, like the elder apostle Ramlad said, you know, I was watching a live earlier, and he said, how does it go? Oh, a lot of you people try to sell the Lord Yahweh Bashim Shai short, man. You know, a lot of people like to sell the Lord short. You know, you're really full of shit sometimes. You know, and you know, we get it. There's a bunch of demons on you, man. You know, you have to constantly fight these unclean spirits. Okay, these unclean spirits that get on you. You know, the spirits that make you wanna just lay down, man. You know, you have that voice in your head. You know, you did enough. You know, you did enough, man. It's okay. You know, what's one day gonna do? You know, hey, no, man. You have to be on fire for this thing every day. Okay, every day. The elder apostle Tahar stated that, you know, brothers should be doing at least one video every day, man. You know, and I had to step it up too, man, because, you know, a quick testimony. The elder apostle, I believe it. I was watching the elder apostle Ramlad or the elder apostle Tahar, one of those two. I forget which one it was, but one of them stated something that perfectly described what the heck I was doing, and that's when I realized I had to get my shit together, you know. And he said, some of you people or some of you dudes out there are only making 10-minute videos, and you're only doing 3 of them a week, you know. And that's exactly, you know, hey, go back, you know, when you go onto my account, on my YouTube account, you scroll down, there's gonna be, you know, a time where you just see a bunch of 10-minute videos, 7-minute videos, you know, and then the months go by faster, you know. Hey, the water y'all bashing me outside for taking me out of that spirit, man. You know, but this is, I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna go down and I'm gonna start Revelation chapter 3 and start at verse 10. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. Right, okay. So there's going to be an hour of temptation coming, man. You know, and if you're not on it, you know, if you're not in the spirit, okay, if you don't have that bond with Yahweh Bashim El Shai, if you're not constantly praying, if you're not constantly seeking the Lord, you know, if you're not constantly doing his works, you know, hey, the Lord's going to sift you out, man. You know, because you have to do this thing in sincerity. All right? You have to do this thing in sincerity. You have to do this thing like your life depends on it, because it does, man. You know, your life totally depends on this. All right? You know, your life don't depend on having a degree. You know, your life don't depend on having what is it called? College these college graduates. You know, your life doesn't depend on money. You know, your life depends on this right here. Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, man, because the Lord is coming. You know, you have a lot of people out there who don't believe the Lord is coming soon. Hey, the Lord is coming soon, man. You know, this ain't no joke when that older apostle Tahar says 2025 might be the year, man. 1 year is not a lot of time. Okay, and if the Lord don't come this year, guess what? The Lord's gonna come soon, man. You know? There ain't no gonna be no 2040, man. There ain't no gonna be no 2035, man. We don't have a lot of time here left. And we sound like a broken record, but guess what? You have to have patience, man. Okay, because ultimately, who the hell are we to lose patience when the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Ashai, is the creator of time itself, man? He knows perfectly when to come, when he's going to do it, how he's going to do it. All right. It says, verse 11, behold, I come quickly, hold that fast which thou hast, that no man take thy crown. Okay, this crown of righteousness. Okay, this crown that the Lord wants to give to you. All right, the Lord wants to give you this crown so that you can be saved, man. You know, because once you get beamed into them chariots, hey, your works are done. You know, you survive to the end. You know, as soon as you get beamed up to the chariots, Lord willing, we be of that number. You know, Lord willing, we be of that elect men. As soon as you get beamed up, boom, just like that, your body's gonna be transformed. The laws are gonna be in you at that instinct, in the twinkling of an eye, man. You're gonna be perfect from that day forever. You know. So what's another year or two? You know, it ain't nothing, man. You can't let no man take your crown, man. You know, and part of that is being diligent, man, seeking Him 10 times more, and I'm gonna grab that as well. All right, it says, him that overcometh will I make a pillar into the temple of my power, and he shall go no more out. And I will write upon him the name of my power, and the name of the city of my power, which is New Jerusalem, Lasharala, which cometh down out of heaven, which come down out of heaven from my power, and I will write upon him my new name. Right, we're not gonna be going out no more, man. Even though we love it, even though it's more of a passion than it is, anything else. But it still works, man. You know, it still labors. You know, and the Lord said we're not gonna be doing no labor, man, because the Lord isn't unrighteous to forget our labors of love, man. You know, you're making these videos, because making these videos, a lot goes into these videos, man. It's not you know you press start. The Lord has to put the Spirit on you to think of it. Matter of fact, the Lord has to put the Spirit on you to want to make the lesson. Then you get that spirit like, man, I want to make a video. And then the Lord has to put the Spirit on you to think of a topic. Once you find the topic, the Lord has to put the Spirit on you to grab those precepts out, them scriptures out. And then the Lord has to put the Spirit on you to be able to edit it, okay, to be able to find a picture that goes along with it, all right, to be able to publish it. A lot goes into this thing, man, and it's all through the Spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Verse 13, he that hath an ear, let him hear what the Spirit hath said unto these churches, and unto the angel of the church of the Laodice, right? These things saith the Amen, the faithful and true witness, the beginning of the creation of power. I know thy works, that thou art neither cold nor hot. I would thou weren't cold or hot. Okay, so the Lord is saying, look, man, I know whether you be on fire for me or you just doing nothing, man. You know, I know what brother really about me and what brother isn't, man. You can't fool the Lord, man. You really cannot fool Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. You really can't. And that's the beautiful thing about it, man. Okay, it says verse 16, this is what I had opened up with. So then, because thou art lukewarm, and neither cold nor hot, I will spew thee out of my mouth. Right, you can have one foot in this world and one foot out. You know. You can't have one foot in this world and one foot in the truth, man. No, that's you being lukewarm. All right. You can't be saying, oh well, I did a video today, so let me take 2 days off, man. Let me not watch any videos. Let me recuperate. Let me go out to parties. Let me go to Universal Studios and just forget about everything, man. No, you have to be on this thing. Okay, and I'm not saying you're wicked for going out and whatnot, but you have to have your priorities straight, man. You have to make sure that that you grew, okay. That you're gonna grow, that you're gonna make a video, All right, because you never know, man. The Lord might have it so that a riot, or whatever, some tragedy happens, and you're right there in the midst. Hey, I brought out yesterday that you be unequally yoked, man. You can't be with these other people. Because the Lord could cast out judgment, and if your ass in the middle of it, the Lord gonna kill your ass. And when you get up there, you gonna be like, "Why'd you kill me, Lord?" He's gonna be like, "Motherfucker, you was out there with these wicked ass Jake. What the hell you doing there?" You know. So this is Baruch 4:28. For as it was your mind to go astray from Yahweh, so being returned, right? So it was, we chose to leave Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. We chose to go off. It says, so being returned, right? So now, the great awakening is happening. We're returning to the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. We're calling upon the name. We're praying upon the name. Okay, we know who we are now. It says, seek him 10 times more. Right? We have to seek the Lord 10 times more, man. That means in everything, being diligent. All right? Part of being diligent is praying. Part of being diligent is doing everything in your power to grow in the spirit. All right? Because this is a spiritual thing, this is a spiritual warfare that we're in, man. Anytime you're slacking, them demons could hop on you, man. Them demons could hop on you, man, and you gotta cast up a quick prayer, man. You gotta get right back to it. Because it's real, man. The spiritual warfare is real, man. It says, verse 29, for he that hath brought these plagues upon you shall bring you everlasting joy with your salvation. Right. Okay, because of the Lord is gonna save you if you're seeking him 10 times more, man. If you forsake your old ways, man, put off that old man. I made a video on that as well. When you put off that old man, you're not gonna move as a child anymore. You're gonna look at everything spiritually. You're gonna say, okay, the Lord is coming soon. What can I do to be in the good graces of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai? What can I do to possibly please the Lord even more today? How can I grow? What's something that I didn't know yesterday that I can learn today? Sharpen your tools. Sharpen your spiritual tools. Okay, I need to learn a little bit more about history, the history of this. Let me go into the history. Okay, what does Revelation 17 chapter mean? What does this chapter mean? Okay, what does this word mean? Let me look up that word. What does it say in this translation? These things, these simple things are the things that separate you from these other people, man. Because when one of these other people do those things. All right, as simple as Jake, they take a Christian Bible and they read it at plain as day. That's why people think the Bible contradicts itself, because you don't fucking know, man. All right, the Lord is perfect, man. He will never contradict himself. All right, you fucking foolish. How stupid are you, man? This is Matthew 10:37. He that loveth father or mother more than me is not worthy of me. Right. Now, that doesn't mean you can go out and disrespect your mother and father. No, the scriptures say honor thy mother and thy father, man. Okay, but this also means that if you put them on a pedestal above Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, you're going off, man. Because as soon as they say, you gotta take that C hip, or they'll disown you, you're gonna take that C hip. But if you put Yahweh Bashim Yahushai in front of them, you're not gonna do that. You're not gonna care what nobody think. You're going to say, look, man, you put me in the guillotine right now, man, because whatever you do, it ain't going to work. Might as well kill me now. Hey, man, just don't even, I'm not interested, kill me now, man. That's how you got to be in this thing. You gotta, your mindset should be, okay, I may die for this thing. Call hello Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Okay. Even though you may be the elect, even though you may be saved, your mindset should be on okay, I may have to die for this thing. Because that shows your ultimate faith, man. You know, it says, and he that loveth son or daughter more than me is not worthy of me. Right? So if you're a father, okay, and they take away your children, hey, they might take away your children, man. Because we coming into these deep waters, man. We coming into these heavy times, man. All right, these scary times where they might take away your daughter, they might take away your wife. All right, they might threaten them. You gotta be able to trust the Lord so much that you say, "Oh Lord, how about Shemi Al Shai? Hey, my Lord, I put him in your hands." You know, because they might not just try to torment you with you yourself, man. They might use your children. All right, they might use your family members, the people you care most about. All right, and you have to be able to put your head down and just praise the Lord. Call Lord, how about Shemi Al Shai? I know the Lord gonna get me out of this. And if they end up killing you, hey, guess what? You're gonna be right back. All right, you're gonna be right back. And when the destruction comes, you're going to be right there destroying this place, man. You know? It says 38, he that taketh not his cross and followeth after me is not worthy of me. Right? Because guess what? Our cross is just a symbol of affliction, okay? If you can't handle your afflictions, you know, if you give out easily, you have a weak-ass mindset, and the Lord don't want you. Okay? The Lord wants men. Alright? Part of being that one is to put off that weak nature, man. Alright? It says, he that findeth his life shall lose it, and he that loseth his life for my sake shall find it. Right? We've got to be able to lose our life, man. That's what we've been doing. That's what we're doing now. Alright? Think about it. Your life is totally different than what it was. You know, however many years it was before you came to this thing. You know, you move totally different, man. Alright, you're more austere. Okay, the elder Apostle Gabar made a video entitled, I believe it's entitled 10 or 7 absolute truths of this thing. And one of them is how does it go? Oh, my mind just went blank. Salakia. Dang. One of them was Salakia. Let me dang, that's annoying. I forgot what he entitled it. But one of them is something along the lines of being lonely or something like that. Okay, but the gist of it was that you're gonna be lonely in this thing, man. Why are you gonna be lonely? Because you don't move the same way, man. You're starting to dislike these people. All right, you're starting to you starting to separate yourself from these people because you don't want to be around them, man. Why don't you want to be around them? Because you don't want their judgment to happen. You don't, or it's like you don't want to partake in what judgment they're gonna have. That doesn't mean you're gonna take action upon it. Come here, man. I'm a fucking no. You're not gonna, you're not gonna kill them yourself, man. No, obviously not. You know. But when the Lord comes, He's gonna separate His people. It says, verse 40, he that receiveth you receiveth me, and he that receiveth me, Salakia, and he that receiveth me receiveth him that sent me. Okay? It says, verse 41, he that receiveth a prophet in the name of a prophet shall receive a prophet's reward. And he that receive a righteous man in the name of a righteous man shall receive a righteous man's reward, man. Alright, so you want to be part of the prophets, okay? You want to be of that righteous man, and part of being that is being on fire, man. Alright, you have to be on fire, in season, out of season. Alright, there's certainly nights where it's too damn cold to go outside, and you still do it. That's how you know the Lord is dealing with you. That's a great honor, man. You find yourself praising the Lord before you even get there. You know, call Allah Yahweh Bashim Yashai, you know. The water forgive me the Rakak to go out there, man. You know, you find yourself praying to the Lord that He give you the spirit to go longer and to go harder for Him. You know? It says, verse 42, and whosoever shall give to drink unto one of these little ones a cup of cold water only in the name of a disciple, verily I say unto you, he shall in no wise lose his reward. Alright. So you don't want to lose your reward, okay? Now I'm gonna end it off on this right here. This is the book of Proverbs 3 and 6 in the NLT. Seek His will in all you do, and He will show you which path to take. Alright, you gotta seek the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushai in every single thing you do, man. Whether it be waking up, you wanna drive somewhere. Alright, whether it be you wanna make a video, you know, pray to the Lord gonna give you a million lessons, man. Alright. Now I'm going to get it in the GNT and I'm going to close out. Remember the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, in everything you do, and He will show you the right way. Okay, because there's a right way and there's a wrong way of serving the Lord. And you know, every single other doctrine besides GMS is the wrong way. Okay, the only right way is in the Great Millstone. Alright, so once again, you know, Lord willing, this was edifying. Okay, Lord willing, this was uplifting. Okay, I sincerely hope it was uplifting, it was edifying. You know, it was these words of encouragement. Alright, well, with that, I'm going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Kakurash. Double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations unto the elect. Shalom.